This is Reality Check. We are cracking. Got a very special guest, Watr in the building.
You know the truth.
What's happening, man?
I'm chilling,
You
man.
good?
Yeah, I'm hurting a little bit, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Projects on the way. A little bit hurt, a little bit. We're working through a little
pain. We
pain.
had surgery a couple days ago, God, but we still working. We got to get this project done. I'm trying to get videos and content, all type of shit done. So
Ain't nobody gonna work harder for your project than you.
Oh my mama,
You gotta set the standard.
Yeah,
like, look,
sure.
what's their excuse? What's their excuse now?
None. I'm like 2026. We got no excuse. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm not even feeling like, you know, some niggas be talking like they invincible or like they just No, I feel like I was a nigga with a lot of excuses in my life at one point, and I'm just growing up and learning through experiences and just hardships that. You gotta really push yourself, man. You gotta fuck it. Like, you gotta get rich or die trying. You
gotta get rich or die trying, but a lot of that involves like reflection.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Looking at that shit, like, okay, this is where I was. This is where I wasn't operating at 10 or this and that, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of self accountability, like to reflect and be like, okay, I got to do this better. I got to do this.
Man.
But the position that you're in now, it's like, you ain't leaving room for excuses for nobody.
For nothing. Yeah, I'm God. Yeah, it's a lot of people depending on me. I mean, my daughter, but obviously, like, even when it comes to the business and the music, like, a lot of niggas believe in me and, like, push me and, like, they talk about me when I'm not in a room and in the best light, and I got to put a demo down every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time.
I think people forgot about demos.
Yeah.
Like, both all the ways about demos.
Yeah,
niggas ain't putting on demos, demonstrations.
Demonstration every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the homies call my number and they believing in me, what I look like not socking something out.
Socking something out or answering the call.
Yeah, at least being there, getting socked out with your chest out.
Win, lose, or draw,
right now.
I'm here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, win, lose, or draw, we on that.
But there ain't no lose, it ain't no draw. You winning right now.
Man,
I know times can be tough and going through things, but when you look at the situation, you collecting W's.
Oh God, yeah.
And you just talked about people speaking about you in rooms that you're not in, like people uplifting you. The importance of surrounding yourself with people that want the best for you.
Thanks.
Is that something that you've always done, or is that something like, shit, this is what I need to curate in my own life? I need to do this purposely.
Unintentionally, I always done that.
Okay.
Like, unintentionally, I'm not a biggest people person, so the people that I vibrate with just so happen to be that way. It's like, if I feel that something ain't genuine or it's off or we just don't connect in that way, you not gonna. I don't fake the funk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could be in a room together and all that, but I'm not finna be, oh my boy, and we never had a good conversation. That don't happen. You feel me? Like,
that's something that happens a lot now though. Like, it's I'll be looking at people, I'm like, oh, that's your nigga? Like, oh, my nigga. Like, oh, like, wait, how?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Niggas be acting like females when it come to that type of shit. Niggas be groupied up or niggas be fake homies and trying to. Yeah. I mean, you see, even the more I do this shit, the more I see it. It's like niggas act like we so cool. Man, nah, man. Niggas ain't never had a good convo. I don't give a fuck that we ain't boys like that. If we ain't ever sit and chopped it up and just, you know.
And look, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not friends with most motherfuckers.
It's okay.
Like, nigga,
I ain't gotta be your friend, but that don't mean I don't respect you.
Nigga, I meet my idols, cuz, and I be like, oh, we are not alike at all. Like, where I'm in the position I'm at, where I done wrote for celebrities and I'm starting to be respected in certain rooms and shit. You meet these people, and some of them you meet, you go like, oh, they just as dope as I imagined. Like, and you meet other ones, and you just like, oh no, like they might be a weirdo to me, or I might be a weirdo to them, or you know.
Are you happy you met them in those moments? Are you like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have never met this motherfucker?
I used to feel like, damn, I wish I never met some of them niggas. I used to feel like, damn, I could have lived without that one.
Fuck my whole shit up.
But now I don't regret nothing.
Good.
Yeah, homies, I don't regret nothing. Yeah, like if I meet a motherfucker that was a weirdo, it's just a learning experience.
A learning experience, because you can't believe what you see.
Exactly.
You don't know who nobody is until you get in a room and experience that person. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, you ain't shit that you said.
Facts.
And like the other thing is, I be trying real hard not to lose respect for motherfuckers because, damn, I'm cursing too much. I be trying not to lose respect for people because of the unfair expectations I put on them.
For sure, yeah. I be trying not to.
Like, I was my own fault. I shouldn't even put him there or put her there. Like, that's my own bad.
That's accountability right there.
Yeah.
You know, looking at the situation, looking at a problem, and being like, where did I go wrong? Like, how can I not have that happen again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And that's that reflection shit. That's right back to it. At this moment right now, your hunger and your drive, do you give that credit to anything in particular? The way that you going at life right now?
Probably like clarity. Like, I think most of my life I never saw myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of my life, I put this, everybody's like this to a certain extent.
Okay.
It's easier to see what somebody else is doing than what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the baseline mode for a human being. Like, we come out and we see what everybody's doing, but we can't really see ourselves. Like, we don't know when we're acting lame or do it, but we can see when everybody else do it.
Yeah.
It's easy to be the coach. It's not easy, but it's easier to be the coach than it is to like coach yourself.
Yeah.
That's why coaches exist. So it take a little minute for a lot of people, me myself specifically, to like develop the vision of myself. Like, damn, where did I go wrong? Where can I stop placing blame on others and place blame on myself? Once I got to the point where I started seeing myself, seeing what I was going through and how I was reacting to shit, I started to try to like control myself better.
Yeah.
And then once I was controlling myself and seeing myself, I'm going, oh, I wasn't doing enough. I never was. I never was going 100%. I was too selfish. I was too focused inward. I was, whatever I noticed.
Yeah.
I started trying to make them changes, and that kind of brought me to the point where I am now, where it's like, okay, it can't be no excuses. It can't be no, you know.
You're not leaving no room for that shit.
Yeah.
Because if the self-accountability is knowing, like, I still got shit I got to work on right now.
Facts.
Like, I'm still a work in progress, and I don't believe anybody ever stops being a work in progress. You're never done growing into who you're going to be.
Facts.
Tomorrow,
Never
next
done.
day, whatever.
And I seen a post the other day that was like, what'll help you forgive your parents is once you stop viewing them as like as these adults above you and as kids, because they really, we all kids around this motherfucker. We all.
You speaking life to me right now.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if my mama 55, she still was just some kid and time passed by. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all kids for life
kids.
learning.
And we never see them as that. We don't see our parents as somebody with strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
Or a human capacity, or what they're good at, what they're like, oh, you wasn't raised that way, or you wasn't taught this. Or
Exactly.
I had I don't want to say grief. I had like bones to pick with my parents. Like I held something against them right on the inside. I never treated them unfairly or anything, but just on the inside, I was passing. That's what it was.
I think we all do that with our family.
I was passing judgment.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Facts.
I had kids.
Guess who passing judgment now?
Guess
Guess who's fucking up now?
Guess who's fucking up now? I got Google, I got computers, I got all kind of shit I can research and look up. But they raised me at 2021 in the 80s on the east side of Long Beach.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, and
I
it's
was
like,
the east side was on your half of.
Yeah. So, like, I got way more than they had. Yeah. And I'm still fucking up in a lot of ways as a parent. There's gonna be a lot of things my kids say to me like, hey, you could have did this better, you could have did this better, but I give them grace now because I give myself grace. Like, no.
Yeah.
They did their best. I made it here.
Facts.
I'm alive.
Oh, God.
Like, stop judging them so harshly. Giving yourself grace and judging yourself harshly is something that we have to extend to ourselves also.
Facts. Yeah.
Like, I know we put pressure on ourselves, but are you allowing yourself grace? Like, okay, be cool.
Finally. I'm finally doing that. I done did the whole life without doing that. Like, my whole life, I'm a harsh critic in general, right? Like, that's how I got good at what I do. At least the way I'm good is being very critical of music. My homies know I'm judging every little word, like everything. And so I was critical of myself the same way, but also like I said earlier, not really seeing myself. So I'm seeing the mistakes I'm making and not really seeing why, and not really thinking about why, just judging myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came to everything, if I failed, I'm kicking myself in the ass without analyzing what I did wrong for real to not do it again. I'm not even understanding where the source of this shit coming from. So I spent my whole life not liking myself.
Not forgiving yourself either.
Yeah, and I was lame because of it to a certain extent. Like not people who was comfortable and loved themselves was uncomfortable around me to a certain extent. Like it'd be weird.
Okay.
Like, because I didn't like myself and that shit would come out through my like the way I would carry myself and I don't know, you know.
Your actions is gonna expose who you are. Your actions is gonna expose. The truth gonna come out.
And I had greatness in me, so motherfuckers used to be looking at me like, yo, you're that. And I used to be confused about why. Like, I don't see what you see. You're like, why do you think I'm so great?
Yeah.
And I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a weird thing. Like,
so at what point did that start happening and what were they saying you was great at?
I mean, my whole life people used to do. My little brother used to notice and I wouldn't even. People always kind of been like, would notice the things that I was good at in terms of even just my intelligence or like artistically or just anything. There's plenty of things that I'm decent at, right?
Yeah.
But I would treat it like it wasn't no big deal or like I wasn't good at it. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to rap, I was acting like I was just mid for a long time.
Yeah.
But I became the best out of all my homies young. You know what I'm saying? But looking back, it's easy. I can see that hindsight 2020. My homies used to be like, nigga, you're crazy. But it's like coming into adulthood, because I started rapping as a kid. Coming into adulthood, all my homies was rapping way before me. I was the last one to start rapping out of my friend group. And
you lapped them.
Oh man, I'm the homie. I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? Like not to say whatever.
Well, no, they saw it. You didn't see it yet. They knew you was
They was niggas too. They was hard too. They just chose other routes in life. But I'm definitely the one that was like, nigga, my competitiveness internally, because I was so critical. Man, I wasn't competing with the homies. I was competing with Eminem at 13. I was like, I want to be like this nigga. I want to be better than him.
Greatness.
Oh God, what?
Like, my wife told me one time, because I was being manipulative, and I would be happy with what I was doing in comparison to what my dad or with somebody else. I'm way better than my dad. She let that go for a little bit. And she's like, how long are you gonna compare yourself to shit? And be happy about that.
See? That's how it be though.
That shit hit. I was like, oh
God.
Yeah. But you comparing yourself to Eminem is what creates greatness.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to compete with you.
Yeah.
I'm competing with who's doing it, who's making it, who figured it out.
And I wasn't thinking about that. And that's what I mean when you ask like, what things did people see in me that was great? That's something that people probably saw in me younger that I didn't see because I wasn't thinking about it like that. Like, I'm not competing with y'all.
Yeah.
They started me rapping. I kind of was competing with them, but my mindset was to impress them, I have to be as good as the guys that we look up to.
Damn.
That was my natural mindset at 12 years old. So it was like, I got to be as good as Eminem so my friends could love it. You feel me?
The self-imposed pressure.
Yeah, facts.
Putting that own pressure on ourselves.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Damn. And if you're not getting there, were you upset with yourself at times? Like, damn,
Hell, man,
what the fuck is
to
going
this
on?
day, I promise, I swear to God, if I go in the studio today and don't make a fire ass song, like if we in there for 4-5 hours, we make songs and I don't like none of them, I'm depressed, like for a week or two. Like I'm depressed until I do it. Like I need to get it done. I can't stop. I can't let it go. I'm pissed off at myself. I will have a whole identity crisis because I couldn't write a verse. Like, nigga, I'm still like
That's damn. But shit, that's what creates though. That's what creates greatness. Like, nah, I'm not settling. I'm not settling for this. Like, I know I'm better than this. I could do better. And you holding yourself to the fire is what creates greatness. Yeah. That's it. That's really interesting to me because people will see it in us and we won't see it in ourselves.
Facts.
But it will formulate itself like, damn, I guess they was right.
Facts.
I guess they was right. What started, let's go to the beginning. Let's just start what started the music? How did you get into music?
Man, my mama low key, just getting into just loving music. My mama was the reason kind of like why I love music. She was just like a music listener. She always was playing a lot of like everything from neo soul, rap, just gospel, everything she was listening to. And me and my brother was just soaking that shit up, like just naturally, without even thinking about it.
Music in the background, always cleaning up music.
Yeah,
the music.
It wasn't like some of my homies, and I used to be like, damn, I wish I had that. Like they was going to church or music programs or whatever, and they was like actually learning music young. But my mama didn't care about music, and like as a business.
Yeah.
It's just a part of it. Was just a soundtrack to her life.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
This is something we enjoy.
and just enjoy. But
Yeah.
my mom was anti-music as a like as a career.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she wasn't fucking with it at all. But me and my brother soaking it up. We loving it. We like, man, this is us. We love entertainment in general and drawing.
Like,
and
oh,
arts.
fucking nah.
Mom was like, I want doctors. I want this. I want, and we was like,
Nah.
not unintentionally. We was just naturally was like, yo, we want to draw. I want to write a rap, do a picture, design something. I don't want to sit there and study. You know what I'm saying? But even though I love studying,
Yeah.
crazy. I love just studying what I want. Oh God, I love studying though.
Nah, I wish I went to school now.
Now, oh God,
Like
now?
who I am now.
Yeah.
I wish I was in school like this.
On the dead
back
homies,
in the
what?
back in the day, I didn't know I had disabilities. I didn't know I had things that was wrong. You know what I mean?
Neurodivergence and shit, yeah.
Like, so I would avoid things. I would be like a class clown or fuck
Right.
shit up so I don't have to do stuff.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know how to study. I didn't know how to like do stuff
Nah.
like that.
Yeah, and I didn't believe in myself either, so that don't help either. Like when you're a kid, I don't know how it was for you, but I know me, I thought I couldn't do a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing it's the way you do it, it's the place, the time. It's like now I understand my mind, because if I got to go to school right now, I can handle it now
Right.
because I get how my brain works. I'm not gonna learn if you just put 6 paragraphs in front of me until you memorize it.
Yeah.
That's how you lose me, gang. I'm a visual learner, you feel me? I can paint a picture in my mind. I need to understand what I'm learning. If I understand it, I remember it. It don't
Yeah.
matter.
It's stuck. It's in the
It's
bank.
stuck. As soon as I ask why and you answer it, now I know why we're doing it. I'm not gonna forget, fam.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But at that time as a kid, they teach everybody the same. Like we all the same around this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And I think they know kids don't learn the same, but they just didn't give a fuck.
they
Like,
don't give a
this
fuck.
is it.
Man, I
Like
don't
you
care.
either get it or you don't.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You know the truth.
Yo, you the older brother or younger? The older brother.
Yeah, older brother.
Did you guys fall into music at the same time, or did you bring your brother along?
No. So technically, because there was another part of that answer when I started rap, because I was always into music. But I started rapping middle school. My
Okay.
homies got me on that at like 12, 13. They got me on that because I was doing poetry, and I was a quiet kid. I was doing poetry in the background. Homies was rapping and shit, and them niggas just told me to stop doing poetry because that shit was gay. And they told me, nigga, pick up a pen and start rapping. Nigga, like we all rapping, and you're sitting here, woe is me. Like,
Oh, it's me. Dark is the night.
Get your gay ass up out of here, bro. If you don't stop doing that shit, and, nigga, do it on beat. Like, nigga,
Oh,
they
shit.
said you're rapping. Just do it on beat, bro.
You rhyming, you rapping.
Yeah, like, so I started rapping, but I was rapping from that point. My brother was more of a music head, so he started playing the guitar. He 2 years younger than me. He started playing the guitar and doing different shit like that by the time he was like middle school, high school area. We had totally different journeys.
Okay.
Bro came up, he was kind of like playing music, kind of like, he wasn't in a rock band for real, but he was playing music with his homies, like in a band for fake, and he just loved music. He'd stay in his room and just learn riffs and all type of shit, and started making beats. And then eventually he became a rapper. Me, I was rapping from young and got into other parts of music as I got older. So he's like the opposite journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys sharpen each other? Like, was that something
Nah, hell no.
never just
Because
separated?
It was just enough age gap to where like middle school, we didn't really get to see each other like that because my school was weird. Like the top 2 grades were separated from the 6th grade. It
Okay.
was weird. And then high school, he could have went to high school with me, but he's very like his own person. He decided to go his ass to
Don't wanna be
across
your
the city.
shadow.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to be under you. Like everybody know you. I wasn't like super popular. I was popular in my school, but like the normal kind, not the like
Yeah.
pop and everybody know you like that. This nigga funny, he play sports, he rap.
Yeah.
This nigga cool. Like
Yeah.
I was cool with everybody, you know. But my brother didn't want to be up under that because he knew like in his mind it was like I'm gonna be Lil AWOL if I
No matter what, you
Yeah.
always gonna be that.
You
He
feel
wanted
me?
to pave his own way.
You feel me? It's funny, we had a conversation recently. He was like, I damn near should have did that shit because you know what I'm saying? Nigga would have he was gonna walk in as low key royalty. Like, you AWOL little brother.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Off the back, it's
Made
gonna
his
be like,
life harder.
yeah. Like you feel me? But that's gangster though. At the same time, bro.
Yeah.
Like he ain't regret it or nothing. He was just like, yeah, that probably would have been a little bit smoother in terms of it would have been like, nigga. But my little bro, he liked that for real, man. He a risk taker. He like being different, and I learn from him sometimes. You
Dope.
know, yeah.
That's awesome that you can look towards your little brother like and take from here like, okay, this is dope what you're doing here.
Yeah,
I
facts.
can use that. I can put that in my tool belt.
Facts.
How close are you guys? You guys like really close?
Yeah, we real close now. Hell yeah. Growing up, we had times we'd be this, and we'd be way over here.
Yeah.
you know, being almost the same age is like, it's like we enemies, we friends, we got different personalities too. So I was like at home, and like when people I'm comfortable with, I'm extra.
Yeah.
When I'm outside, I'm quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He the opposite. When he inside, he's quiet, chilling, and when he outside in the world, he's extroverted.
Acting up.
You feel me? So like we'll be in the crib. It's like I gotta fuck with this nigga because I want to play with you. I want attention, nigga. I want to play fight and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, leave me alone, bro. I just want to chill. You feel me?
That's funny. So now you guys is closer. Sometimes space can bring you closer.
Yeah.
Like, cause you can appreciate each other more.
That's what happened. Yeah, for sure.
So that is what basically is.
I feel like once we got into adulthood, we really got close. Like closer and closer as the years went on. I feel like we kind of learned like the importance of the family thing and kind of like our bond and shit. And it was like cooler and cooler. We still both some like out the way ass niggas. We not like talking every single day, but that's not my vibe anyways.
Yeah, that's not who you are.
That's not his vibe either. Like I might tap in, but I'm not the nigga you talk to every day.
Yeah. I'm good. You good? Yeah,
I might
for sure.
talk to some females every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But other than that,
you feel my mom and my brother are some of my favorite people in the world. I don't talk to them every day. I'm not every day talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really shout out to my manager. My manager's a nigga that like talking to people every day. And cuz he's like, why you don't check in? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, bro, sometimes I feel like, nah, cuz, like, or not cuz, but like he'll just feel like, nah, like sometimes like, oh, why you being distant? Like, nah, bro, this is my natural go-to.
Yeah,
this is how I love. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got a homie I talk to. We send Instagram reels and we talk once every like 3 months. And that's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
That's my vibe, nigga.
But you shouldn't put restrictions on how you are. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like I am how I am.
Exactly.
Like don't make me uncomfortable.
Facts.
Because we won't be able to build together.
Exactly.
Like we won't be friends. Don't force me to be what I'm not.
Exactly. Now I talk to I got a best friend I talk to every day. But if you ask me to tell you, like he damn near have to reach out to me a lot of times. Like not because I don't want to talk to him, because his MO, he reach out to people every day. He's an extrovert. My nigga yesterday. Shout out to my nigga yesterday. That nigga's an extrovert, and so a lot of his life he spent talking to people in general. So of course, if he's reaching out to everybody, he's gonna reach out to his best friend. Like, yo, you good? Nigga, I'm straight.
Yeah.
And if I don't hear from him in a week, I gotta reach out. Yo,
yeah, like
straight?
Shit, what's going
like,
on?
What's
Something's up.
Because I know you gonna reach out so you good, nigga? What's happening? You feel me? Yeah.
So is there a point in time where your mom realized, like, so now music is it? Like you successful, you doing it. Does she realize? Does she realize like, oh damn, I'm glad y'all chose this?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. My brother
I'm glad y'all didn't listen to me.
My brother just got off tour with Tyler the Creator, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I done did sessions with Eric Bellinger and Usher, nigga. That point been happened. You know what I'm saying? There been plenty points where moms was like, oh, damn.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I understand. What did that feel like? When you got that reassurance, like, okay, shit, mom get it now.
It was a validation in there, but at the same time, by the time that happened, it didn't really matter because, you know, even me just, I jumped into the streets. Moms didn't want me to do that either.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like, I was already doing shit that nobody wanted me to do anyways. Yeah, I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Like, win, lose, or draw.
Might as well.
Yeah. There was never going to come a point where mom's like, oh, you're a drug dealer. Yay. Like, it didn't matter if I made $1 million. She wasn't finna be like, I'm so glad my son's a drug. Like, so I've been doing shit that I wanted to do it, and that was my way. I thought that was the way at the time, and approve or not, I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? So music was like that. So by the time she was fucking with it, I was just happy to have, like, a teammate in her for this shit a little bit. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like okay, cool.
Yeah, because that's your partner. You, like you said, my mom and my brother, they're the most important people. Like, like to get that, like, oh, okay, for sure. Like, I know.
With my daughter, I got a daughter that's 12, but like her supporting my shit, she don't know that be important. Like, it's like when she not fucking with it, it's like, damn. My brother told me he ain't like some of my music. I'm still mad about that to this day. Not mad at him, just like, like the people closest to me not fucking with my shit is like heartbreaking. It's like, oh my God, like I gotta make more music then. I gotta try harder.
I gotta get better. What's Eminem doing?
Yeah, bro.
What's this thing? What's the best thing to do? Okay, I'm gonna beat that out.
Oh,
and then I listen to it.
Yeah.
That's funny ass shit because we love. Sometimes people don't even know how much we love and respect their opinion.
Oh God,
like they don't even know that shit.
What? Nigga, my brother told me. I remember I played some songs with this nigga. Matter of fact, one of the songs on the project that we gonna talk about, but it's a song I do with AC called Switches.
Yeah.
My brother is he likes such different type of music than I like. I like a lot of mainstream music and a lot of different like R&B shits, where he's very like alternative in general. He's an alt nigga in general.
Yeah.
So I'm playing my music. A lot of that shit be like, that's too mainstream, that's too this, that. And then that shit be hurting me, right?
Yeah.
But I remember I played the Switches record, and this nigga like was like, oh, you did it. Like, this is it. You did it. Like, dude.
What?
Let's
go.
The moment he said that, I never let that go. I said, okay, because that's how I felt about the record anyways. I already felt like this is one of my favorite joints.
Yeah.
This nigga don't like this shit. And him saying it, I knew he wasn't lying. I'm like, oh, we got to get this out. Cause we got to, like, and it's coming. That shit coming. That shit probably going to be out in like a month, maybe a month and a month and a half at the latest. Dude. But that bitch coming out.
Fuck it, let's just get to it. Like, because I've been wanting to talk about, like, so music, your sound, development of your sound before we get into it. How did your sound develop, or how's it progressed over the years?
Man, bro, it's progressed in crazy ways. When I first started, I just had no training, no nothing. I just was a lyrical ass little kid, you know what I'm saying, trying to put as many bars and syllables.
Yeah, because you compete with Eminem, nigga.
Oh God! So I'm like, I need all the bars and syllables. It was like Eminem, Cassidy, Ludacris, Missy Elliott. Like,
oh yeah.
Like I'm a kid listening to them, and then Wayne started getting cracking around that time too. Like the real rapping Wayne started getting cracking around when I was like 13. He had some mixtapes out and shit. So I'm competing with these people. It's like bars and syllables and double and triple. Like, you got to come with it. Then I started becoming more a fan of the like swag rappers, the Rick Rosses, the Drakes, the Waynes, even the Hoes. You know, he's a swag rapper too, as niggas know that.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's more swag than lyricism. Like, no, that nigga be saucing.
Talking about that shit.
You feel me? And so then I slowed it down a little bit and started trying to sound cooler.
Okay.
But then I just sounded like Lil Wayne for a second. Like I sounded like Lil Wayne and Drake and a couple other niggas for a second. And then I started listening to niggas like Dom Kennedy. And that changed a lot of shit, you know.
Legendary, Dom Kennedy, dude. Come on.
You feel me? And you know, shit just kept progressing, just going through different styles of rap. And even though I'm not like a big fan, I started listening to a little bit of Currency and shit. My boy was putting me on, my nigga Curtis was putting me on that. I'm just hearing different versions. I'm hearing Wiz Khalifa. I'm going like, okay, so there's so many ways to be good at this shit. And it started opening up. So I feel like my sound, everything from neo soul, R&B to niggas the past couple years started listening to Griselda and shit. Like I started listening to fucking Gun. I started listening to like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm hearing these types of music. My brother put me on a lot of music. Like I'm talking about System of a Down, rock shit. Like my brother was also
Toxicity.
One of my favorite songs ever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying I love, man. So it's like my sound is so everywhere sometimes, but I think the core of it is always very me. Like that's what my homies tell me, at least. It's harder for me to hear myself and analyze it well, but I feel like the core of it all, my personality's in it. My voice and my tone, and my delivery.
Your story.
It's in it every time, but you'll hear me singing, listening to Trophied Up on Bell album. You don't Ghetto Gold.
Shout out Bell.
You feel me? Listen to that project, hear me singing on there. You're not gonna never know that Switches is coming. You're never gonna know. You feel me? Like, and that's part of hopefully what people can appreciate one day. Like if we can get this shit to the moon,
Because the reason why I bring that up is listening to AC showing me some music, and shout out AC, the producer, showing me the catalog music and sending me in the direction of stuff to listen to, right? Yeah. H3O, right?
Oh yeah, H3O, yeah. It's dropped in October. Yeah.
Dropped in October. Love it. Love it.
Hell yeah.
I already seen the end of the project right now.
Yeah, that's
not a big gap in time.
Nah, hell nah.
But the sound is different.
Completely. Yeah.
What is that? How did that happen? Like how does that happen? Is that the producer? Is that the studio time? Is this? Like what? Like, because I'm not saying that this and versus this, and I'm not versing nothing.
Yeah.
But I already seen the end. What were you pulling from in this project? Because this project is crazy.
One, I think to start, yeah, it's the producer for sure. I think it's the producer and producers that was a part of this. AC, number one, I think he set the tone. You know, the tone for this project was set on accident. Like, yeah, it was set on accident, bro.
Okay.
I wasn't doing. I just started listening to like East Coast hip hop, like newer, like shit from the past 10 years. I just started listening to that shit a couple years ago, so I wasn't even tuned in. I didn't know what Griselda was. I thought that shit was like a anime character or something, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas would talk about it. I would ignore that shit. I didn't know what it was. I'm on Spotify. That shit come up. I started fucking with it. At this time, I had quit rapping.
Okay.
So it was like a 6-month period where I just wasn't rapping like at all.
Like literally quit, or you just stopped?
I just stopped, but I was going through so much. One of my homegirls overdosed on fent.
Sorry to hear that.
You feel me? There was a lot going on. A close female to me had got raped, a female in my family, and that took a toll. Me and my BM broke up. It was like a lot going on at one time, and I got so overwhelmed that I wasn't trying to rap, man. You feel me?
That was the last thing on your mind at that time.
Yeah, it wasn't. And so I just stopped rapping for like 6 months. And then it's funny, AC, I was with him every day. He was going on a journey, so we didn't talk for like 6 months too. So we both on this like different journey. So I'm not rapping none. I'm not going to the lab. Every time I try to write, it just wasn't feeling right. It was a lot going on. And coming out of that, the homie kind of pulled me into the lab on some shit. He was going to the lab every day with Mike and Keys and some more shit. And so he kind of like pulled me out of my shit like, man, come to the studio. Fuck is you talking about?
Get over here, man.
You feel me? And so I'm in the lab with bro, but I hadn't done no rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But he just got me there every day like, man, just pull up. He like, man, fuck it, just be here. I'm there in the vibes. I want to just keep it on the project, but some shit happened where I ended up getting on Mike and Keys' project. I ended up rapping, getting on Mike and Keys' project, and like on some freestyle shit. It was crazy. Yeah. You feel me? But that got me back in the mood.
Okay.
So at one point we sitting at the lab, and he going through beats. He was trying to play some beats for me. And he accidentally played a beat. That was like that. Those switches.
Oh shit! So the first one.
It's an accident.
What?
Yeah, because he didn't mean to play that beat. He was just going through shit.
Yeah.
And he played it, and he know me for never doing those shit. I don't even listen to music. He thought, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't before that point. I'm like, no, go back to that beat. He like, what? Nah. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He put it on, man. I came up with that hook in 2 seconds. And then we recorded that song the same day. We started cooking that shit immediately. CA was right there. He got on the shit. The homie was in shock because he never would have played me that beat. And from that point on, it was like, okay, like, play me some more shit. Like, let's do some different type of shit. Then we did the intro. You know, we did Amber Alert. We did Spoiler Alert.
Yeah, Spoiler Alert.
You feel me? And from that point, that's when it became like, oh, we should do a project. Like, okay. Before that point, it was just like, oh, you sound hard over these type of different beats. Like, cool, but
different avenues, different lanes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Deathbed.
Yeah. So
that was the first song I listened to.
Facts. We low key gotta talk about the overall, you know, the meaning behind the project. Right?
And
we low key gotta do it.
Let's do it.
It's like the whole, I seen the end of it, the title itself, you feel me?
I already seen the end.
Yeah, you feel me? Like 10 years ago I died. It was probably 11, 12 years ago at this point, but a nigga ended up going to anaphylactic shock. I don't really know why, I never could explain it, but a nigga just stopped breathing, fell out, you know, when nigga had like 7 or 8 seizures, you feel me? Cause I wasn't breathing for like 20 minutes. They was trying to get me to the hospital, they couldn't intubate me. Yeah, it was some weird shit that went on. My mama didn't want to take me to Killer King.
Yeah.
I'm in Compton, around the corner from Killer King, but she's like, nah, I'm not finna take them there to lose my son. So she had me sent to the next hospital over. I'm in the ambulance the whole ride. I don't know if it was 15 minutes or what, but I'm not breathing the whole time, having seizures. They get me there, put me in a coma, they get me stable. I coded a couple times, I died a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I shouldn't be here right now. I shouldn't even be speaking. You know, that's what doctor said when I woke up. Like, they thought I wasn't gonna have no words.
What?
You feel me? Yeah. So like, from that situation and recovering from that situation, I'm still recovering from that situation. And I don't even like saying it because it sounds weak, but sometimes this shit, I spent years not knowing it affected me how it did. You feel me? Like ignoring.
Who care what it sound like? Like, it's the truth. It's reality. Like fucking perception, outlook, anybody perspective. It's your truth.
Facts. Hell yeah. But you gotta be you gotta love yourself and respect yourself to even live in your truth. Man.
Right.
That shit is like I said, I spent a lot of my life not liking myself. So I'm in a new chapter right now. This is all new experiences. It's like I went through that all them years ago, and I never made a song about it. I made maybe one song about it when I first came out the coma and like went back on the block because I got right back to it. I came out the coma, had to rehab, make sure I could walk again. I couldn't even do one push-up. I was fucked up after that situation. I was in the coma for like two days. Maybe I woke up on the third day for sure. It was Thursday. I woke up on Saturday. You feel me? But after rehabbing, I rehabbed for like 2 weeks. I went right back to the block. Yeah, homies, I was right back on the block.
What up, y'all?
On God, because that's where my family was, where my uncles and cousins is. That's where the homies is at. That's where the studio is at.
Yeah.
I'm going right back there. Air tank and a backpack with EpiPen and all type. I'm back there though. I didn't give myself time to register nothing. I'm tweaking out on people for years. I'm losing my mind. I was diagnosed like bipolar, manic depressive, nigga, PTSD real bad, nigga. It was all type of shit going on, ADHD, all type of shit I learned about myself after that time, but I never acknowledged none of it though. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Because for me, it felt like a weakness. You know what I'm saying? It felt like, damn, I got more weaknesses now. Like, so in my mind, I gotta just ignore it and keep pushing forward. And like, I'm having anxiety attacks every day and not knowing it. I didn't know what anxiety attacks was, so I didn't even know that this feeling have a description. Yeah. I'm going years having maybe between 5 to 10 panic attacks, anxiety attacks a day.
What?
And not knowing what that was.
Not knowing what the hell's going on.
It wasn't until like 2-3 years ago I learned what a fucking anxiety attack really was. Like having to learn through other people and being like, oh, that feeling that I get every single day when I start sweating, I feel like I'm finna die. I feel like it's dread and the whole world finna crash down around me.
Yeah, doom.
And I'm quiet about it. I can't tell nobody because I didn't even know this feeling was a thing to acknowledge. Like I'm just fighting it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I don't want to look weak to nobody. You feel me? So I'll be in a room with homies. My lungs was one of my biggest like triggers. And homies is smoking and shit at the time. And at the time I used to think I would die at any given moment. I thought it was gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So I cough one time and be in a panic attack, cause sitting there
like oh shit, it's about to happen.
It's about to happen. Like, oh, and I'm finna die in front of everybody. And one thing about dying, and at least when it came to me, with it, one part of it that I always remember is it felt a little embarrassing. Like I'm sitting here, my legs giving out, I'm laying on this line, I'm finna pass out, and it's like I felt weak. Mm-hmm. I felt like I failed at something. It was a weird feeling. So I spent the whole years after that in this constant state of like fear and panic and like it's PTSD, just like, it's happening. And I'm short of breath. I'm finna die right now in front of everybody again. And, you know what I'm saying? And
they didn't give you a reason of what happened.
Yeah, they gave me
no
reason.
There was no reason. Like there was no like, okay, this is what triggered this and this and that. Yeah. You was just in the dark about, damn, this shit just happened. It can happen again.
So it's just gonna happen at some point, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna know why when it does happen, and I'm probably not gonna survive because I shouldn't have survived the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have been able to speak. They said he was without oxygen for so long that like nobody comes out of that with their function still. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I might not be. I'm 99% chance I'm not gonna be lucky next time. So I spent all them years subconsciously battling this shit and not telling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not expressing it, not even knowing there's something to express.
Yeah.
It's like the homies want to smoke. I'm not gonna tell the homies not to smoke. What kind of weirdo shit is that? We all real niggas. I be around gangsters and real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't smoke, man.
Hey, can y'all put the blunt out? What we look like? Matter of fact, if they ask me to hit the motherfucker, to hit it.
I might hit the
You know what I'm saying? Panic and take it off. Now I gotta go outside and act like, you know what I'm saying?
Like act like nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. You feel me? But like a nigga dealing with all that for all them years, by the time I finally started to see myself and I got to acknowledge that shit and I started to actually acknowledge it, that's when this album started to get made. That's when,
that shit lined up.
It started to line up, just so happened to be all at once. So you get the intro, which was kind of me in a panic attack state, and just kind of me just trying to display what it feel like to be having a panic attack, how your life kind of flashed for your eyes, all these thoughts, questioning yourself, questioning other people, just events, whatever in your mind as you're fucking panicking. you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
sweating, tripping, and then also just kind of having to put on that front. You know what I'm saying?
The facade.
The facade. Right after that, you gotta stay in your mode. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people see it.
Stay in character.
You feel me?
Stay cool. Nah, you cool. I'm cool.
You cool. Matter of fact, you gotta press the line. That's why you get switches. It's like, fuck it, you got it down there. You got it down there. Put on extras. So that way, no questioning if this nigga solid. He good.
He can't. Nothing be wrong. He just put on the demo.
Oh God,
ain't nothing wrong with him. He's straight.
He's definitely straight. You know
he operating at 10.
Oh God, you feel me? Like, oh, he's more than good. But then it's like, you know, you get the spoiler alert, then you get switches, then you get the deathbed. You know what I'm saying? And you get like, for me, the reason I made that record, was because of an actual event that happened. Is what that record was about. You know what I'm saying? Which was, funny enough, I came out the coma, you know, so we winding the clock back, but I came out the coma and my BM, who I fuck with at the time, she wasn't my BM at the time at that point. She was just my girlfriend, but we was beefing damn near. Like, we was on and off funking. She was not fucking with me. You know, I go into this coma, wake up, she right there by my bedside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wake up out the coma like a mummy. Like, I literally popped out of my coma like, I set up. Yeah, like I set up like that. Mom's right here on my right, mom's on my left, BM on my right. You know what I'm saying? I wake up like, last night was crazy. They like, last night, nigga, it's been days, brother. You know what I'm saying? Moms instantly get emotional. BM like, she don't even know what to do. But that night, they transfer me hospitals. You know what I'm saying? They send me somewhere else. And my BM stayed with me, you know, for most of the night. And they let her stay because they knew what had happened. Because really, they really wasn't gonna let nobody stay, but they let her stay in the room. Man, I start trying to crack.
Of course.
Immediately. What are you talking? You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, the reality is set in.
Yeah.
I might go to sleep tonight and not wake up.
Let me get one in before I'm gone.
God, the reality set in quickly. Like,
if I'm gone today.
If I'm gone right now, I need something. And she was like, no, what about your body? You're hurt. You got IVs and all types. What if you don't got the... You can't even barely walk.
I don't even know if tomorrow's happening. Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
This motherfucker get hard. It's hard right now. Let's do it. Damn. Yeah. I need to feel alive right now. I need to get this done one more time. I swear to God, if you don't give me this pussy right now,
it's over.
It's over. All right? It's over, bitch. It's over. My life might be over too, but you know what I'm saying? But no, but on some serious shit, like, she obliged. She set that motherfucker on me. Yeah, and we made it work. And the machines, every time my heart rate would kick up, the machine get the beep, and they bust in the room. So she gotta lay down, act normal. We gotta act like we wasn't doing nothing. Then they leave, we get right back to it.
They walk out the room, they like, see, this is why we don't let niggas stay tonight, man.
Look, after the fourth time they bust in, they said, yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta get out of here. You gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah.
You about to kill him.
You about to peel over.
Hey, yeah.
And you like, it's cool?
Oh, nah, but you know, a nigga telling it in his light way, but that was a serious moment for me, man. Like, you know, in my mind, I really thought I wasn't gonna make it to the next day. I really did. So, you know, it was really emotional too at the same time. Like, I really need you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that like, you here, and I love you and you love me. So, if there's one more chance to goddamn even make a baby, fuck it.
Let's do it. Did that create a bond between y'all? Like, I know being like, we could get into it with our ladies up there, but did that create like a further bond with y'all? Like, damn, like you was here for me through a crazy fucking time.
Oh yeah, for sure. It created a bond. We definitely was more locked in at that point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a dog though, but
as we all are.
Yeah,
like,
but yeah, like she was always one of my favorite people, especially at that time. Like, nah, you right, we like this. You feel me? Like, man, I think we probably had spent every day together after that point for like a year. Like, every other day there, like, because I was moving around doing shit still, but like, she was my everyday at that point. I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, you still in the back of your mind, or maybe in the front, you like, shit, I don't know about tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. That could fuck you up.
Yeah.
That could really fuck you up.
Part of my whole, because I was definitely a nigga that was cheating for sure. Had a lot of cheating going on, and you know, thinking that you're gonna die every day is not gonna make you the most. It's not gonna give you the most self-control.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking that like I might not even be here, and this pretty ass bitch want me right now.
Yeah.
I love my girl, but are we crazy?
Thinking that tomorrow's not gonna come don't give you no balance. There's no stability in that.
Exactly. I wasn't consistent with nothing but music for my whole life from that point on. Mm-hmm. There was no future. already grew up with the idea that I wasn't gonna live to 18. I already in my mind, I was a kid, neurodivergent kid with high anxiety that grew up in a fucked up area. Like I was born in the Kellys. The first house I ever went to was in the Kellys. Nigga, my uncles, nigga, that was the house. Nigga, on Washington Ave. Niggas know that was the house. Niggas, when niggas had a problem, they shot that house up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that was the place.
One of them.
There it is.
Oh, we going over there to that house.
I know it's active over there.
Yeah, they say so. At a young age, it was like I'm 3 and 4 years old. Nigga, you hear pops, you drop.
Yeah,
you know
hit
what
the
I'm saying?
deck.
Hit the deck. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers down used to think that shit was funny because I hear a car backfiring.
Yeah,
the floor,
hit the deck.
4 years old, it didn't matter.
That was a regular terminology. Hit the deck.
Hit the deck. You feel me? Like, nigga, I saw. I remember I cried when I saw. We all probably all did, but when I saw Hardball as a kid for the first time, but I didn't cry because it was a sad moment. I cried because I thought that was going to be me. I'm waiting for it to be me.
Oh,
you
man.
feel me? It felt like G Money was me. Girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, ooh, one day a bullet gonna hit my face, and my friends and mama and people gonna be looking at me like damn, we gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I grew up with the fear of death. All my dreams in elementary was me getting shot the fuck up. Nigga, I used to have a dream. I had this recurring dream where niggas would come by my middle school and shoot it the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Because the I think it was, what hood is that that's right by my middle school, man? I went to Vanguard. It's a hood. It's across the street. It's literally a project across the street from my middle school. And niggas used to be over there getting cracking. Yeah. So I used to feel like, oh, damn, they gonna get cracking one day and the bullet's gonna fly over here and kill one of us. And I'm gonna be the one. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
So I just had this reoccurring dream of it. So it's like going up into the future and then I die.
And then it happens. And then some shit happens as random as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
It's like now my death anxiety just skyrocketed.
Through the roof.
Yeah, so it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean work at this job? What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna spend this little time I got left working at work, or you think I'm gonna turn down this pussy for you when I'm going to die? I could die tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need
and
to
truly believe in that shit.
Believe in it 100%. And luckily, because I didn't know how it happened, it limited what I was brave enough to do at the time, because I was scared to travel out of state. I thought the air might set me off. I thought if I went to a different state and breathed in some new air, I just instantly I'd die. I just start suffocating and fall around and die like I did last time. So I was limited. So I was just in my city, never left it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like nigga just
I'm right here.
Around,
I'm parking.
Bullshit.
I'm parked right here.
Oh God, I'm parked right here. This is where it's at. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm gonna go somewhere, guess where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go from here, where I want to be. My hometown, my city, my street.
I'm in LA. That's it. We're not going to other states where the air might be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, only time I do some brave shit if it was about some money. You know, some like, oh, we gonna hop on the road and leave and go. Okay, we trying to make a play, and I won't work a job because I'm afraid to be committed to nothing. You feel me? So you got to make money in the street.
You gotta go. You gotta hit a lick.
Risk it. You gotta risk it.
Yeah.
And them, he's like, that's how you stay on your feet. You
mission
know?
over here. Mission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? So it's like I didn't have no balance. You know, a lot of this time, it was rare that I would commit myself to something. You know, shout out to my uncle Angelo, because he was part of the reason I started to shift my brain. When I was like 26, 27, he took me under his wing, and I got an Italian uncle, and he was kind of like my rock for a minute, because he saw me spiraling crazy and doing all this bullshit and tweaking on people, and he was like, yeah, nah.
So what did he do that like just took you under his wing and was just like
a super intelligent dude from Europe, and he came out here, married my auntie, and he was doing construction, all type of shit. But he a genius though. Nigga's a doctor, smoke shit, but he said fuck that doctor shit. He got other dreams.
Yeah.
So he came out here and chased them dreams, but he saw me and was just like, yo, you know, he saw way more in me than I seen in myself, and was like, you gonna come with me every day? Fuck it, cause you in the streets, you trying to do the weird wrong things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he helped take me from being like this all the time to being like this, man. I still ain't like that.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody is really.
I was tweaking last night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama. My bad, you know what I'm saying? No,
hey, it happened. It's life.
Yeah,
this
you know
is
what I'm
life.
saying? I just was unstable last night because I got out the hospital and I was just irritated about something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still like this, but yeah, he helped me start to see myself and start to like.
It's funny how God will put somebody in your life.
Yeah,
an unexpected person that can really have an effect on your well-being and help you through some shit.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's dope. So the project, already seen the end.
Yeah, was
when you're close to finish. Well, you got enough songs on there. Is when you're making these songs and going over these things in your head, reliving shit, is it therapeutic? Is it like
Hell
feeling like
yeah.
you're releasing some shit? Like, damn,
God,
I'm letting go of this fucking monster. Because I got to go forward. I can't move forward with this shit. And this is it. I'm done. And I'm telling you, this fucking project is crazy dope.
Yeah.
And you could, I wanted to ask you that because I can tell there's something in this shit. Like there's a lot, and you're releasing it in the music, and you moving forward from it.
Yeah, it's even hard. It's hard to even enjoy the music as much for me personally because it really is therapeutic. Like, this really wasn't like H3O. I put that out because that was fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was fun, and a lot of the fun shit I did, it's easier to process. For me, it's easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Whereas everything we talking about right now, I'm talking about in the album. Angelo, I mentioned him. Everything is in the project. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because this shit really is therapy. It really helped me. Like, I've grown more in the past, like, couple years during the times on and off working on this project, like, than in the past 12 years combined. Like, it's helped me heal so much more. And the things going on in my life, too, but, like, acknowledging it, it changed everything. You know what I'm saying? She talked about something. Dejanay talked about something, or Dejanay, how you pronounce it?
Dejanay?
Dejanay talked about something called
Dejanay.
CPTSD.
No, he's just saying your name.
He is. Yeah. It's like not knowing it, like, that's what you're saying, like not knowing ongoing trauma that you don't even acknowledge. You don't even, like, exactly. Facts. That was my whole 12 years. That was the whole thing. It's like all the anxiety attacks and panic attacks. And
was your body remembering some shit that you don't even know about, but your body is...
My body understood it. I didn't even know what I was feeling or why I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I just was reacting and going on about it. And if you'd have told me something was wrong, I would have told you was tripping.
Because you being defensive. You hiding it. You hiding it.
My body was hiding. My brain was hiding it without me wanting. If it was up to me, I would acknowledge that shit when it happened. Fixed it early.
Yeah.
That shit was in the tuck. I'm focused on survival and moving forward.
Damn.
Not focused on the source of anything at all.
Not focused on getting better.
At all.
Like I need to fix this. Let me get this shit better.
Getting
like
better
nah.
was just doing it. That's what I thought getting better was. Like, I'm outside. I didn't stay in the house. I didn't sit there and heal. No, I got up and went. You see, I got surgery right now. I got staples in my stomach right now. I'm here. I'm not a sit still type of nigga. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go get that shit.
You feel me? But obviously that situation was so much different. That shit was just going on in the background. My body knew much more than I knew. You feel me? So this project, unknowingly, the more I spoke on it, the more it's like more than my body knows. It's like my fear dropped. Like internally, I still have panic attacks here and there. I still go through it. But that 10 times a day shit stopped. Yeah. The minute that I
acknowledged it,
it started slowing down. I started having less and less. The minute that I started being like, oh damn, okay, this is what's been going on, and damn, this is why. Once I knew what was going on, I had to figure out why. Once I started figuring out why, it started happening less. You feel me? Because it's like, oh damn, okay, nah, you ain't gotta live in that fear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta live in fear, bro. It's okay. Like,
yeah, it's okay.
Like,
giving yourself grace, like it's okay.
Like,
release this shit.
Exactly.
Release.
It's like, nigga, you done been in the room with smoke 1,000 times, fool. If it ain't happened yet, it ain't gonna happen, bro. And if it do happen, nigga, it's like anything else, nigga. If it do happen, then you deal with it like you dealt with it the first time.
Boom.
Like, deal with it if it happens. If it didn't happen, then breathe and tell yourself some confident shit instead of telling yourself, what if this, what if that? Man, listen, man, you was on the road with 4 niggas that smoke blunts, hot box in the car, and you was having a panic attack, and you survived. You're gonna survive this time. You're going to survive. You're gonna be all right, nigga. You feel me? It's like, you gotta learn how to speak to yourself. And this album helped me learn how to speak to myself, how to acknowledge the things that I'm feeling and seeing, and you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. That's that shit. That's that emotional intelligence. Like, why am I tripping right now? Hold on, let me think. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like, okay, but back, you did this last time and you was cool. And you just register and shit.
You gotta register. What did you do wrong, or what am I doing wrong, or should I feel this way? Is this a requirement that I feel this way right now? You know, because it's times you should feel fear. It's times you should, like, your hair should stand up. You should be on your toes, man. It's dangerous right now. There's also times where you need to relax. You You know what I'm saying?
Like it was a movie, I can't remember, but he said, fear is not real. You are avoiding something that's not here yet.
Facts. Yeah.
It may never come.
Facts. It may never even come.
It may never come, and you may spend years avoiding something that was never going to come.
Facts.
Only deal with what's here, and that's what you've like have experienced and gotten there on your.
Had to work to exactly. Had to develop that and learn that lesson through experience. Yeah, bro. You know, it's been saving my life, man. You feel me? Like my quality of life changed so much from you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over the past couple years, and I can't wait to see what it more could be like. Move. I mean, since I was a kid, bro, I was the little nigga that was questioning myself about every little thing. It's like I spent my life like with the wrong mindset when it comes to like how to process fear and how to process feelings, and since our brains all work differently, you know, people don't even know how to explain it to you sometimes, or the people that might have the lessons for you, or they know you see people who's so comfortable with themselves, and so some people's too comfortable. Some people need a little bit of fear in their life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That they be getting hit. You know, they be getting hit with the what was it, Darwinism? Like they be getting hit with the survival of the fittest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas need a little bit of fear in their life so they don't get out there and crash out. But me, I was the opposite. I didn't know how to react to that shit. I would overthink everything, and so I probably was the worst person for like to die and come back. Like, you should have kept me, gang, because I took that and cycled it in my head.
Fucking spiraling, like it's just turning it into like unknown, turning it into a certain. Like no, there is no certainty here.
Exactly.
We don't know. And I feel like we was all running a marathon in life. Like life is a marathon, but you had a backpack on with rocks in it.
Facts, 100%. Yeah.
And like, oh man, I can only imagine like the freedom of taking that backpack off.
Man, this backpack.
And you're like, wait, y'all been cool like this the whole time?
Oh God.
Y'all, you mean that I've been dealing with this? I've been up here, and I'm up here with y'all.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm right up here with you. Now I've shed all this excess weight I don't need. It's over for y'all.
Yeah. That's what's starting to feel like. It's like, oh damn, nigga. The lighter this shit get, the more I'm realizing, damn, I didn't realize the backpack was on. It's the worst part too. It's like it wasn't like I thought it. I'm sitting there thinking like I'm hating myself at the time. I'm judging myself. I'm thinking to myself like, oh, something must be wrong with me, or like not something wrong with me, something like I'm lacking something.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not lacking shit.
Not a damn thing.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
not a fucking thing. But that's
shit.
Our communication is the problem.
Yeah.
No one's talking about mental illness.
Yeah.
No one's talking about shit going on with them. It's all kinds of people going through a lot of, not maybe the same exact, but a lot of different variables of what you're going through. Yeah. But we would never know.
Exactly.
We never know Uncle such and such had this, or Tony down the street was this or this, because everybody's the facade. Like, I ain't nothing wrong. Like, I'm going through 10 panic attacks. I ain't telling nobody. Yeah. Because we haven't created that space that's safe enough for us to feel like we could be vulnerable. Like, hey nigga, like, you be dealing with this shit? Like, what is this? And now seeing you work through the pain, you working through the pain, and you still creating and working through it. Yeah. I want to know what's next. Like, what is the project beyond this project? Where are you going? What are you pushing so hard to? Because you pushing through shit right now.
Facts. You know, for me, I still ain't a nigga that thinks super far ahead, just because how my mind views things is that, it's not to say this is the right way, but my mind views things that you really can't predict the future. So I can only do so much planning. So right now it's like push the songs I got out and then worry about getting this IST project finished. We got a documentary coming with it. You feel me?
So wait, is the documentary dropping with the project, or
it should be dropping with the project?
Really?
Yeah, definitely. You feel me? So we gonna have I seen it already. The project drop, and then we gonna have What Happens After You Die, the documentary. You know what I'm saying? That drops with it. Just to further get in depth with the story. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully be able to pull people in. Because one thing I see is that unlike any music I ever make, 'cause I love making fun music, bro. I love making fun music that sounds good, and musically is just like, I get to use musical tools and just do shit. But this project, it's like therapy for people when I hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew what that felt like. I was so busy running from my experiences that I never made music about the shit I was going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like probably about love. I made a lot of love songs or like songs about women that was about experiences and people hear like, damn, that shit is so relatable.
Yeah.
But when it came to like serious shit that I was dealing with inside, I felt like I was the only one dealing with them. So why would I make a song about some shit that I think everybody gonna think is weird?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, but your trials and tribulations help nobody if you keep that shit tough.
keep it in, yeah.
Because what I think is going to be really valuable about this project and what you're going to take away, like, yeah, it's been therapeutic. I think when you see the effect it has on people,
Yeah.
I think that's going to even take you to another level. Like, oh shit, I'm having an impact. I'm helping people.
Facts.
Like the shit I went through that I was trying to hide, this shit can take people to the next. There's somebody going through the shit I was going through, trying to hide this shit.
Facts. Yeah.
If I can help them get closer to the point of where they're like, I need to communicate, or I need to get this shit out.
Facts.
I can do it. Watr did it.
That's the best feeling, bro. Even some of the sessions we had, just playing it for people, you know, while the project was in development, we just playing it for people and shit. It was like, me watching people usually hear my music and be like, damn, you're dope, that was fire. They calling out certain lines they heard. This project, people would be like pausing it and telling me about the story that they just heard. Like I didn't just tell it and that was dope to me. They be saying like, when you went through this and you went through that, how did that affect? Like what you did with this? And then they get to telling me about the traumas in their life instantly.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to be like, what?
You
This is
giving them the
crazy.
green light to be open too. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
And it'd be real niggas being like, yeah, nigga, I got stabbed in my neck when I was whooping, or man, this happened to me, I be like, damn, and we've been cool this whole time. I never knew that about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but also my homies never knew I died. I never told them.
Never told them.
They didn't know I died when we started making this project. This nigga was like
Like
this
what?
nigga knew me for 10 years and never knew that. So because it really was traumatized. It really was. It wasn't some shit I was using for cool points. This project ain't for cool points. I don't give a damn. This shit don't go viral. This shit's not a viral project.
No.
This is for the motherfuckers who hear it and can ingest it and understand it and they can get something from it. Yeah, this for those people. This for them. This for y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was for me and for anybody who's feeling anything similar to what I'm feeling. Doesn't mean you had to die.
Look, I say just as if it can help one person not go through what you went through.
Facts, yeah.
Boom,
If
you
it can save
won.
you from 10 years to 12 years of bullshitting yourself or being in your mind and lying to yourself or trying to cover up and put a mask on, even if you're a kid and you in school and you putting this mask on trying to hide this pain, when a lot of times it's crazy enough the minute that you speak on it out loud, especially if you got a few people around you that give a fuck about you, so many things could change. So many people going through similar shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's relatable.
yeah, I got way closer to my mama once I grew up, and she stopped. And it wasn't that she was doing, but my perception of her was that she was perfect, and she would never show us half the shit she was going through. Like outside of some money issues we had in life at younger ages, my aunt was gonna keep her shit to herself and handle her business. But then I was in the streets, and she was hating that shit, and she finally was like keeping it real about some shit sometimes here and there. That's when we got closer. Like, oh damn, I didn't know you went through that. I didn't know you dealt with depression. I didn't know that you had to do this to make money at one point. She ain't never seen no pussy or nothing like that. I don't want people thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This
my
thing
mama a
crazy.
real one. She ain't never did no weird shit. But
Nah,
my mama
she
done been
was-
in the
she
streets
was
a
doing
little
it the
bit.
right way.
Yeah, she done did shit that my mom was a moral person, and she hold herself to a high standard. But she talking about when she was younger and had to make bad decisions outside in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh damn, you become human. We get closer now.
Right.
You feel me?
Because we can relate. I can
Yeah.
see myself in you and you can see yourself in me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, okay, cool. Instead of me sitting there feeling like, well, you'll never understand me because you never made these decisions and maybe something's wrong with me, but you won't get it. If there is something wrong with me, you can't help me with it.
You're right.
You feel me? Because you never been through it. Nah, fuck it. I'm speaking on this shit. Let's get this out. And hopefully somebody that maybe was feeling like I was feeling completely alone. I felt alone in the motherfucking
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this can help anybody, whether you a young kid or you older than me. If you
Right.
50, it don't matter. You know?
I know for sure it is. But even like, and I'm going to go to the base, it's already helped you. So it's already a dub.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
already a W. Like, nigga, you're in a better space, a better place because of this shit.
Facts.
because of making this project and talking about it. Yeah, it's gonna help people, and that's gonna help you. And this, but at bare minimum, you feel better.
Facts, 100%. And that's why I don't. Part of me, like matter of fact, one of the worst things you ask is like even after this project, it's like for me, after this project, I want to make some summer bangers. Cause I want to do some for me, this project is doing its job for me. It's taking the rocks out the backpack. Game.
Yeah.
It's taking the weight off my shoulders, and it's helped me become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Yeah, I want to have some fun.
Yeah, of course. You human. You allow. You should have fun. You should give yourself the opportunity, the grace to experience life.
Yeah.
Now I want to experience life without this fucking backpack.
You understand? Like, I got a passport for the first time. I didn't give a fuck about no passport. My whole adult life, I didn't care about a passport because I wasn't going to another country. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna go nowhere where I'm gonna die and never come home. You know what I'm saying? Just because I breathe the air in, I'm not going. Now I got a passport, and I want to travel. I want to tour, you know what I'm saying? I could have went on tour several times in the past few years. I've been a songwriter for popping artists. I could have been on a tour. I never went because I didn't want to go on this tour and not know what I was going to experience health-wise.
Right.
Now, man, put me on that road, man. What are we talking about, man? You feel me? So
the chains is broke.
Yeah,
like, I'm not tied up no more.
Yeah,
like I'm out.
Damn,
I'm so really. I know we just met each other, or whatever, but. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so really genuinely happy for you, because I know how shit can be heavy. I know how shit can weigh on you. You think you're going through some shit on your own, and you just dealing with it in your own conscience. But the fact that I get to see a young brother going through life and going to experience this greatness in life, and I'm just talking about life, just living, nigga. Like I'm not talking about no other shit besides. Waking up, smiling, going to do what you want to fucking do.
You feel me?
I'm happy for you.
Oh, God. Hell yeah, bro. Man, I appreciate it, bro. You a real one for that, man. And I know that level of empathy ain't in everybody, but yeah, me too, G. Me too.
Look, I'm happy for me because now I get some more music. I get to see this nigga do it. Like, wait, this nigga's unlocked now?
Yeah.
Wait,
facts.
what?
Facts.
Dude, all these accomplishments, all these writing, working with this artist, working with that artist. Like you just unlocked another level of yourself. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see the next day after the next day.
Facts.
And you gained a fan in me before I met you. You know what I mean? But you've also gained a partner that's rooting for you and praying for you at the same time.
Thank you,
like
bro.
I want you to win, and you deserve to win. And giving grace all day, every day, like cause in you, I see me, right?
My dog.
And so. I'm starting to learn to love myself more, right? Like I'm starting to appreciate myself and love who I am, which is allowing me to appreciate and love brothers that I meet because I see me.
Facts.
Oh shit. Nas, don't go, like what you going, why you not giving him any room to wiggle like, dude, you remember who you the fuck was? Do you remember when you fucked up? Do you remember when you was doing all this dumb shit? Nigga, you give them guidance, or you say, hey, brother, I feel you.
Yeah.
I understand. What is it I can do to help? Like, is there anything I can do to help? Is this? And so you gained a partner, and I want you to win. AC, the producer, dope dude. Meeting all of y'all, man, is just lining up. God is doing what God is doing.
Facts.
Dude, you said a month and a half for this project. That's maybe.
Month and a half. Maybe a month and some change. I'm gonna drop switches. Maybe another single, but we dropping this joint in March. Yeah, for sure.
That's a trip that Switches was the first beat that you heard.
Yeah.
That's a trip. Because that motherfucker is
my favorite song, bro. Between that, spoiler alert, Deathbed, and maybe Do for Love. Just because that song came from a real moment. You know what I'm saying? In that song, I'm talking about just like going through like a suicidal moment. You know what I'm saying? And it really did. It really. I was a freestyle.
Yeah.
It's called "Do for Love." If you heard the song, I don't say "Do for Love" nowhere.
Wait,
in the song.
it's a freestyle?
That song was a freestyle. Yeah, you feel me? At least the whole first verse and hook was a freestyle, because I was leaving my manager crib a little minute ago. I was leaving my manager crib. The nigga was depressed in a bitch, and I would go through these depressions. I still be going through them. It'd be like, I don't know why I'm going through them. I don't even understand why I'm feeling this way. And I was just so negative. I was thinking of every reason I shouldn't be alive. I couldn't think of one good reason to be like alive anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know everybody like your daughter and your mom and your this and that, but I'm just like, man, that's other people, man. Why do I feel like I want to crawl out my skin?
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I don't want to be in this body no more. I don't want to do this shit no more. And I'm by myself in the car driving from the IE back to LA, and I just parked on the side of the road, my gun, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was just in tears, you know, just really, I was mad because I couldn't kill myself. I was mad because every time I want to kill myself, I'll be thinking to myself, like, my mama gonna have to identify my body, man. Like that'd be my biggest concern. Like, if I off myself right now, they gonna kid me, they gonna pick my body up, my mama gonna have to come, like, this is your son, they gonna have to come see me with a, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, where do I go that I can kill myself that they don't ever bring me back to mom? I'd rather her think I just disappeared or something. Like, you feel me? And so I just felt trapped. Like, I'm trapped a lot.
I can't even do that.
I can't even just leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but my skin and my body feel crazy. I want to go. You know what I'm saying? And the rare times the radio was on in my car, I'd never listened to the fucking radio, nigga. I'm Spotify listening ass, nigga. And before that, you know, it was CDs. It was never gonna be the radio.
Yeah.
But I didn't connect my Bluetooth this day. I'm in the car, my Bluetooth wasn't connected, the radio was just on automatically in my car, and Do for Love, the Tupac song came on. It was like, I don't know if it was Power 106 or something, one of the radios, 92.3, something was playing.
Yeah.
And they played this beat, and the DJ was talking. You feel me? So the beat was just playing. And so I started freestyling the lyrics like, I'm cutting off the lights, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm done fighting, this is not a fade anymore. But I'm really crying and rapping this shit right now because I don't know what else to do right now. My brain is just like, fuck it. Like sometimes I just say negative shit to myself out loud. So this was just me saying the dark shit out loud.
Yeah.
And I said the first like 4 bars and I was like, that was crazy. And in my mind, I pulled my phone out like, hey,
let me put that down.
Hold on, let me record that. So I'm saying it. But I'm really in this emotional moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying it, so I just kept rapping it. And the whole first verse and hook, man, I just sent that bitch to AC, like, what you think about this shit? That nigga was like, hey, hold on, I got you. And he stripped the background off that bitch and sent me back a beat with that bitch on it, like, yeah, this is him. You know what I'm saying? And that became that song. So that song is real dark, and people will hear it sometimes and be like when I first made it, the homies was like, and that shit dark, bro, like, you don't want to brighten it up a little bit or like make it end a little bit like on a good note. But I'm like, shit, that wasn't no good note.
That wasn't a good note.
It wasn't no good note to that
This
bitch.
was my reality.
Yeah, bro, like it's really how I felt in the moment, and it may never hit the radio. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck.
Dude, thank you for even talking about that and even being open enough to discuss the things that you're discussing, because suicide is a real thing. Yeah. And I've never thought I had suicidal thoughts, because when people ask me, I'm a therapist, or when I'm in the hospital, people like, hey, do you have suicidal thoughts? You know, you got to fill shit out. Like, nah. Yeah. I thought I wasn't having suicidal thoughts because I never saw myself like oft. Yeah. But I was always like in my head, like, damn, I should just pop myself, or that's a suicidal thought. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, or if you thinking about doing something, that's the thought, fool. Yeah. But I was never saying it or admitting it. And the first dead body I seen was my uncle who popped himself, right?
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
And so that shit, at the time, I didn't know it fucked me up. Yeah. But it did. And I think if I wouldn't have saw the aftermath of what happened to my family because of that shit, all the questions and all the doubt and all of the attacking each other, I think I probably would have already. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sure. Like, that experience saved my life, I think. Yeah. And you're not alone in that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes we go to places where we think it ain't nothing else, it ain't no more, and then the next day, like, damn, it is more. It is. I'm glad I didn't give in to that.
Facts. So I tell anybody I talk to, when I feel like they even going through something, or they're going through something like that, where I could tell like you crashing out, I be trying to tell them, like, man, you know, sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, sleep literally heals your body, it can heal your mind, but also sometimes you just gotta be reminded that there is another day, and there's like parts of the mission. That's how I keep myself here, you know, especially now. Back then, I was doing it unintentionally. Yeah. But it's like, you could hit the lotto tomorrow, nigga. And obviously that's probably a low chance, gang. You probably don't even play the lotto. So,
But it's a possibility.
but you just never know. You could wake up tomorrow and meet your best friend in life, gang. You could wake up tomorrow and meet the love of your life, gang.
Right.
You could wake up tomorrow and your dreams come true. And even if it don't, I don't care if it's a small win. Wake up tomorrow and walk by and see $20 on the floor. You know what I'm saying? There was plenty of days where I wanted to kill myself. I done attempted. I done attempted 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Let's be specific.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done popped every pill in because I was selling all type of shit. I done popped every pill in the bag I had.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, I'm going to die right
I'm
now.
outta here.
And woke up the next day alive still, but like mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
damn.
Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga done been on the edge right there so many times. And it finally got to the point in my life where I'm like, I done made a promise to myself, like, man, I ain't never gonna kill myself, man. They gonna have to kill me. Plenty of people wanna kill me.
Yeah.
Man, like, what I gotta do it for?
Yeah.
I might feel it. It's still days where I feel it right now, but like, one, my empathy always kept me here. I would have, like you said, I would have been killed myself if it wasn't for the fact that I understood how it was gonna affect the people that care about me the most. You feel me? Now, I know my brother gonna be sad, he'll be all right, but my mama,
Destroyed.
she got too much pain she done dealt with in her life and overcame with her chin up, chest out.
Yeah.
Why would I add to that on purpose? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would I purposely just like, fuck your day, fuck the rest of your
Life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, here's some more drama. Nigga, no, I done did enough.
Yeah.
I did enough. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
did.
saying?
I've added enough to
I've
that.
added
I'm not
enough.
gonna do that.
Yeah,
That's
you know what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
real.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we talking about it because it is people out there that be going through shit that are going through shit. And it is times where you feel like that. And it is, you ain't alone. Like, we all get there. And it's just, we got to start talking more and like communicating more about the things that we do go through.
Yeah.
Because it's probably people that's like, oh, I never knew Rios went through that. Like, yeah, this is my reality. This is my life. I got issues. You know what I mean? Like,
God.
But the thing is, I'm ready to wake up every day and fight that monster.
Facts.
I'm ready to squab. You know what I mean? Like,
God, gotta be. You know what I'm saying? For a fact, bro. My bad. I just gotta
you all good? No, you good.
My bad. I got warm in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, man. You know, this little
We gonna
surgery
end it
got my
soon.
body feeling crazy. But no, but we good though. We good
Okay.
for however long, bro.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, man. So anybody going through any type of, especially like suicidal shit, sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest, take time. Even if you gotta like shut down for a couple of days, I'd rather you shut down for a couple of days and let some time pass.
Yeah.
And explore this life too. Like, okay, today might not be the day when I'm going through it. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to go do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you go outside and be friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah, give it some time because
What they say, time heals?
time heals. Give it some time because it's definitely real what you feeling because I feel it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid, low key, it just got worse once I died and all that shit because I just think my brain being without oxygen for so long, it just put me at a disadvantage mentally. But it's like, even before that, I was going through shit as a kid. I was neurodivergent, felt like alone in the fucking world then too. So, yeah, you feel me? Like, give it time, whoever you are,
Create that line of communication.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's heavy, but we got to get out of the sense of like, nah, no one wants to talk or no one's talking about it. I'm telling you, more people are dealing with this shit than you think. They just not talking about it. And this, what we just did right now, I think is creating that space where people are going to be like, you know what? If those grown men that just met each other can talk and discuss these situations that they going through for the world.
Facts. Hell
For the
yeah.
world.
Hell yeah.
They can do it. They can do it.
No, facts. Not just trying to go viral or whatever. Like, no, we just having real conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck viral. One person. We feel better. If we feel better after this conversation, we won.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Oh God. Yeah, bro.
We won.
Even just had this conversation with him, like, yeah, this conversation was a W. It was a dub, bro. Like, all right, nigga. Cause I could just tell you understand and is entertained by some of the shit I was saying and vice versa. Like, nigga, like, I definitely enjoyed the conversation. That's a W.
That's a dub.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
That's a dub. And reality check, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, like why I started it.
Yeah.
It was because I felt like people weren't being themselves on camera.
Facts.
And so I started this in my house. You know, bringing people over and like, nah, man, leave the character at the door. And how are you doing? Like, I want to talk to you, the person.
Facts.
What's up, brother? What you going through? What do you fear? What makes you sad? What makes you happy? Because these things, they're not gonna go viral. Maybe a bunch of people don't watch it, but the people that watch it are gonna be like, oh shit, he's a real person.
Facts.
They put people on pedestals a lot of times and be like, oh, they not going through nothing. Shit.
Cap.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Cap.
Going through it like a mug, and we gotta start sharing that shit so that these people don't feel alone. So I'm gonna say thank you for this conversation, man. If there's any kind of message or anything that you want to say before we get out of here about the project, like I'm overly excited for you, man.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. All I got to say is, man, when this motherfucker drop, I seen the end already. I hope y'all check it out. I hope y'all enjoy the documentary. And yeah, man, just love yourself, man. Hold yourself accountable. You know, give yourself grace, give other people grace. And yeah, man, hopefully with this project, I can just help a few people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I hope for.
You already helped me.
My brother.
You already helped me. Just
Thank
so you know.
Like, yeah,
just so you know.
Right.
Yeah. Just so you know.
Yeah.
You've already helped somebody. You helped me. I'm listening to this project. I'm listening on the way up here early in the morning. I'm writing because I'm getting ready for the interviews and this and that. But
hell yeah.
I wasn't listening to it to get ready for the interview.
Oh God. Hey, yeah.
I'm listening to it because that shit goes. You know what I mean? And it's like
yeah.
this as a grown man, it's something I can listen to. So just so you know, it's already helped me, and it's not even out yet.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all it takes is to grow a relationship or to go to a different place or get better. Like,
Thanks.
I feel like a better person from this conversation.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we've already started building a relationship. And
Facts.
dude, this is just the beginning. And if there's ever anything that you need, if you ever want to come sit down, come to the house, you want to just talk
For
about
sure.
some shit,
Say
I don't give a
less.
fuck if it's 10 minutes.
Facts.
You
Hell
just
yeah.
want to get a message out, let's get it out. Like, let's
My
talk about
dog.
it.
Hell yeah.
It's an open door policy, green light, man. I
dog.
appreciate you. Thank you for coming here, speaking about the project, speaking about your life, and being open enough to help these people out here also.
Exactly. My dog. And you know another thing I want to say too. I hope there's people who just enjoy it musically too though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to skip over that part. Like,
No.
yeah, I try to make it good music. Like, I really like making music, gang. I don't be trying to just say shit on the mic. Like,
Dude,
I try
that's what makes it special.
Yeah, bro.
Getting the message out is one thing. You could do that a cappella.
Yeah, I could just, you know what I'm saying? We
But
can vibe
it's
like
the
this.
music, it's the creation, it's the art of it that is like, oh man,
Yeah.
nigga figured it out.
Yeah, I hope it can, you know, sonically like touch people too. Yeah, like even if you don't resonate with the message, I hope that shit gets stuck in your head one time where you could be like, damn, this nigga sounds so crazy, or the bars is so, because the bars is there.
They
for
there.
sure.
I already seen the end. And if
Yeah.
you thinking that ain't no bars and ain't no music on the West Coast, you ain't looking. I'm not even gonna get into that because this is gonna be a whole fucking long conversation.
Oh, God.
But the music is alive and well out here.
Facts.
It's alive and well out here, and you proving it.
My dog, thank you, bro. We
Thank you,
trying,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get Dijon Paul and them to understand too, because that nigga be popping it about the West. You know what I'm saying? He cool people's gang, but you can't listen to the shit I'm doing, and you can, and you can lie if you want to, but
Right.
you listen to shit I'm doing and say there ain't no substance, ain't no bars, ain't no musical talent or challenge going. Man, I'm checking every box on purpose, and so it's okay to not like the genre of music I'm doing. If you listen to it, I seen it already, you like, I just don't fuck with this type of music.
Yeah.
I feel you. But to disrespect the effort, not that he has, I just brought him up because he's the music judge on the West. He's like the report card man.
Yeah, he done put himself in position.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, well,
I think I just seen him at Snoop Dogg shit, doing some shit, like judging some music shit at the Snoop shit. So he's put himself in position. You right.
Exactly.
He is doing the report card. He is critiquing music.
yeah.
He has to listen to this album.
Yeah, hopefully.
He has to listen to this project because you cannot be over here and not listen to this.
Exactly.
You have to listen to it.
Yeah, 100. Yeah. So we gonna see how it go though, man. But when the project drop, it's saying you gonna be the first nigga I call, man. You gonna be one of the first niggas I call to come sit down and do something.
Dude,
You feel
I'm
me?
with it. I'm
Yeah,
with it.
bro.
Green light. Let's go.
Say less.
I already
we on
seen
that,
the
bro.
end. Dropping soon.
Yes,
Get ready.
sir.
Watr.
Thank you, bro.
Hey man, for real, dude. Like that shit.
Amen.
I'm so fucking like, dude. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.